when the bully who'd always picked on me at school gently took my virginity at a party. I thought our relationship would change, but he continued to tease and mock me. To make matters worse, I became pregnant. I held the pregnancy test in my shaking hand, staring at those two bold lines, like they'd punched me in the gut. Positive. From other side of the bathroom door, Mom called out, "Sweetie, everything okay in there?" How could I tell her that? Her 17-year-old daughter got knocked up by a guy, who now acted like I was something stuck to the bottom of his shoe. She was going to be crushed. I slid down the wall, hugging my knees as sobs tore through me. The door creaked open. Raquel, Mom sank to the floor beside me, pulled me into her arms, and gently stroked my hair. "It's okay, we'll figure it out together. What am I going to do?" My voice broke as I looked into her tear-brimmed eyes. "I'll be with you every step, no matter what you decide." She squeezed my hands, giving the kind of comfort only a mom could give. "I'm sorry I disappointed you." "Stop," she said firmly, cupping my face. "You didn't disappoint me, ever." I cried harder, knowing Leo was next. Walk up to him and say, "Hey, remember that one night? You're gonna be a dad." But it wasn't so simple. He was always surrounded by his loud, cocky crew. I couldn't get a word in without passing him in the hallway. I tried to stay invisible, but luck wasn't on my side. His foot, stuck out, and I went flying. Books scattered across the floor as laughter erupted. I looked up. His cold blue eyes met mine, full of something too close to hate. "Look at her in her natural habitat," he sneered. "Bet you spend a lot of time on your knees." The laughter stung more than the fall. I clenched my fists, willing tears not to fall. I stood, gathered my books, and faced him. "I hate you." His expression flickered for a second, before he snapped back, feelings mutual. That's when it clicked. He didn't deserve to know, didn't deserve a place in my baby's life. My child deserved better. I walked away, wiping tears I swore he wouldn't see. He noticed, his gaze softened, his mouth moved, but I didn't hear it. I was already gone. That was the last time I saw him. The next day, Mom let me stay home. We packed up our life and drove away, leaving Leo and the heartbreak behind. Just me, Mom, and the tiny life growing inside me. 7 years later, life had moved on. My boys, yeah, twins, were my whole world. We were back in town briefly, and I spotted a coffee shop. The second I stepped inside, I froze. "Leo." He looked up, and our eyes locked. I turned fast, but not fast enough. "Raquel," he called. "Let's go, boys," I said, ushering them toward the door. But Leo caught up, and out of nowhere, hugged me. "What the?" He held on like he'd missed me, but that couldn't be. He'd made it clear he couldn't stand me. "I can't believe it's really you," he said, pulling back to look at me. Well, I blinked at him. "Was this a trick? What brings you back?" he asked. I didn't answer. Then Alec chimed in. "Who are you?" Leo looked down, surprised, then squatted to their level. "Are you Mommy's childhood friend?" Aiden asked. Leo smiled wide. "Oh wow, twins. I love twins." "Really? That's cool," Aiden said. "Yeah, and I'm your mom's old friend," he said, looking up at me with a smirk. "We were best friends once, right?" I rolled my eyes. "We're leaving." I grabbed the boy's hands, but he stepped in again. "Come on, is that any way to treat an old friend? I'll pass on the reunion tour, thanks," I said, trying to keep my tone light. "At least let me give you a ride home, I insist." I turned him down again. He backed off with a nod. "Okay, take care." His smile looked real this time. I gave a fake smile in return. As I turned to leave, he muttered, "Can't believe you hooked up with someone else." I stopped cold. Great, let him think that. I was about to leave again. His next question made my heart skip. He glanced at the boys. How old are they? Why was he